This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Worst wedding venues. Get involved if you've been to one. I actually love this. So a couple have decided to get married in between races at Doomben Racecourse up in Brisbane last weekend. The thing is, I don't know why they had to do it in between races. So as soon as the race was finished, everyone that was invited to the wedding ran out onto the track. And the bride and groom, the groom ran out first and then waited for the bride to come across the track. And there was a cheeky little ceremony, and they got off before the next race.
Well, I mean, you're not going to have a lot of time. What do you got between each race? Half to 40 minutes. So you need to make sure everything goes to plan. But if you do then have the ceremony, you've got to make sure all the chairs are off the track. Got to make sure the flowers are gone. You can't have a hoof coming down on a plastic chair.
No, that's the thing. No, you can't.
You know?
And the tough thing as well, one guy actually got pulled back by the security guard as he tried to get his beer over the fence. You can't drink while you're out on the track as well. I mean, I don't know. How much do you love your races if you need to get married on the actual track?
Well, enough that you don't want to miss a race and you're getting married between the races.
Some of the comments, every punter's dream. Mm-hmm. So much to unpack here. This is top-tier bogan beauty in Australia.
Did they have anything running? Like, did they own a horse either side of the ceremony?
Must have. And this is the thing. Do you know what? When you actually... I had a mate's 50th a couple of weeks ago, and I went to the races at Randwick, and... do you know what? You see, because I was looking at the owner's yard. Mm-hmm. I owned a horse years ago, Britain Drive, and only won one race. But I still remember that day winning the race. It wasn't even metropolitan; it was out in the country.
Yeah.
But just to get together with all the other owners and the syndicate, and you're hugging each other. Yeah. I was looking down after every race, and there are a lot of elderly couples who just love. They just love being a part of it and being out there.
Is that the one where the veterinary bills started to come through, the training bills came through, and then you wrote back, could you put a rocket up the horse's ass?
Yeah, David Hayes.
David Hayes. Any chance you could stick a rocket in its bum?
The Hayes family are legendary in the industry, the horse industry, and I was just sick of every week just getting the same message. Yeah, a bit disappointed with the horse. It trained really well this week, but just didn't perform on the day. Oh, serious? No way. That's a really good pickup. Hey, but it ate all its food.
Oh, did it?
And,
it's happy.
And it looks happy.
Yeah, it's a happy horse. It smiled all week in the paddock.
I don't care!
And it ate three carrots. It ate 3 carrots on Thursday, and it kicked its hoofs around. It was so happy.
The amount of times when I think this is the week, guys. Yeah. It's like its track work has been unbelievable, and then it won't even get into the barrier.
Where do I invest in a happy horse? Then
you get a phone call saying that it's run straight into a fence. How dumb's the horse?
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.